hello again.
Yeah.
So, in the last session, we spoke about a little bit about Yan Shou Gong, its history, and how it's developed since then.
Mm-hmm.
I'd like now to ask you a bit more about what sort of people might benefit from learning Yan Shou Gong.
Okay. One is certainly people with, physical issues, right? Maybe bad posture, they have aches and pains in the body, and this could be due to postural, misalignment. So doing Yan Shou Gong will help you to realign your posture and, through proper use of your fascia and your structure, eliminate those problems, okay, to get rid of the aches and pains and so on. Number two would be martial artists who've been practicing a hard martial art, and now, they're in their 40s or 50s and they're looking for an internal component to their martial art, right? Yan Shou Gong can be something that can help them to supplement that.
Yeah.
The third group is for people who generally, help them in their general well-being. I think a common phenomena, right, is most people, after a hard day at the office, doing a 9 to 5, they go home and they don't have the energy, right, to do anything, to even play with their kids. They just flop down on top, sofa and watch TV because they have, I got no strength to do anything. But if you do Yan Shou Gong, I believe it can give you that charge of energy that will carry you on through the day. And by the time you get home, you still have enough energy to have, to do meaningful things with your life, you see, and not just slump down and be a couch potato.
Okay, so perhaps we can talk about each of those three in turn.
Yeah.
The first one, physical health. I wondered, can you think of perhaps a few examples of people that you know who've seen benefits? Were they, small benefits or significant benefits? What sort of benefits might you have witnessed?
Okay, from things like lower back pain, right? Pain or stiffness with the shoulders, stiffness or pain in the knees and ankles. So with the proper postural alignment and the sort of exercises that we do in Yan Shou Gong, it can help to alleviate that, you see. Of course, if it's very serious, you've got serious sclerosis of the spine, you've got a slip disc, then perhaps not. But Yan Shou Gong can still play a role in rehabilitation, right? After you're going to see your chiropractor, after you've done surgery, say a knee replacement surgery. I have students who've done knee replacement, hip replacement, and the doctors tell them, it'll take you 6 months to recover. You're up and running around in 6 weeks.
Okay.
So that sort of thing has happened. From my actual teaching experience. Yeah.
Okay. So you've seen rapid improvements in people.
Yeah, and general health, in physical health. Yeah.
That's very interesting. Okay.
Yeah.
How about martial artists? What might you're saying an experienced martial artist probably potentially, just hard martial artists or?
Yeah, even, people who've been doing internal martial arts, right? They will seek for the internal component because for the hard martial artists, once you hit your 40s, your physical performance will deteriorate, right? You may train as hard, but you have to train harder than someone who's half your age, right?
Yeah.
So if you want to maintain performance, going physical to me is not the best way.
Yeah.
So if you can develop the internal power, then you can do it softer with less effort. A very good example was my dad. When I was in my 40s, you can say I was pretty good at my martial arts at 40. My dad was in his 80s, and he can throw me around like a rag doll. And you still see some of these Shaolin monks in their 80s, right, doing amazing stuff. And that's because of the Neigong.
So you're saying that this skill doesn't deteriorate
No, in fact,
age.
It improves with age, right?
Okay.
So for these martial artists who want to continue, who are passionate about martial arts and want to continue with their passion, right, and practicing with their passion, then the internal path is one way to go. Right? And I see a lot of this happen in the martial camp, right, where people who've been doing martial arts for more than 20 years, 30 years, they go there to seek to see what is available, what the teachers can show them or teach them, you see.
Yeah. Interesting. So that's the Marshall Camp in Thailand.
And I'm one of the teachers there. Yeah.
Okay. Interesting. Thank you. And you also mentioned general well-being. What benefits have you witnessed, and how might that help?
I think one is you can say quite a lot of people who've done the Yan Shou Gong have got this boost of energy, especially you do it in the morning. Once you have this boost of energy, it carries you over for the rest of the day. You don't feel so tired or lethargic during the day. You know, it's like, oh no, another meeting. I'm going to fall asleep. No, you have the energy to be alert, right? And interested, you know?
Yeah.
And the other part of it is a lot of us are sort of, you can say, disadvantaged by our work life, right? After a hard day's work at the office, we have no time or no effort or no energy, in fact, to spend with the family. You know, and if you're tired, you tend to be grumpy, you tend to not talk at all, you know, when somebody talks to you. But you're energetic, you have the energy to carry through the rest of the day, you can, enjoy your life with your kids, your family, and so on, you see, or with friends even, right? That's one part of it. The other part of it, and it served me particularly well, and I've seen this happen to quite a many people, it seems to prevent you from getting sick. So in the past, when there was a period when I was not practicing regularly, you have the usual cough and cold, right? And that would knock you out for about 2 weeks.
Yeah.
But now it's like 2-3 days, it's gone, or I don't get it at all, you know? Yeah. So that is something that I've experienced personally, as well as with many people who I teach. You see? Yeah.
Okay. Interesting. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Appreciate it. Thank you.
Thank you.